Hey, what's up guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. So it's been a little while since I've done a EDC update for you guys, and with it being summer and several things changing or having changed in my everyday carry system, I thought I'd do a quick update for you guys, give you an idea of what my summer carry looks like, as well as some of the new stuff that I'm carrying with me every day. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I've got the iPhone 7 Plus still. Really love this phone, like really love it. Still carrying the Apple Watch Series 2, as you can see with my wonderful tan line that I've received. And then you have seen a video on this wallet, but this is the Offenmere gun deck wallet, and a real minimalist style wallet. I've been carrying this for several months now. Really like this thing a lot. It's simple, it's small, it's thin, and I love just the use of it. Just a very simple and easy to use design, and really it's a great wallet. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for something kind of like a minimalist type wallet. And it looks good. That's probably one of the best things about it, is it's handmade and it just looks really good. So that's the phone, wallet, and watch. I am still carrying the ThruNite TI5 for a flashlight. Still really like this thing. And then I have a new knife that I'm carrying with me, which I feel like I'm carrying a different knife every time that I do one of these videos, or I try to carry a different knife, but most recently I'm carrying this knife, which is the Kershaw Showtime. Really fun knife, and I just took this out on some trips recently and used it for like food prep and to do like feather sticks and just general EDC use. And honestly, it's really cool. It's heavy for what it is, but it's a great blade, and I'm pretty psyched on it. So the Kershaw Showtime. So now to my firearms. Now, depending on my attire, I am carrying one of two firearms. I'm either carrying, here in my right hand, the Car CW380, which depending on what pants I'm wearing, I will carry this, or most of the time I'm carrying my Glock 43, which you guys have seen several times. But I wanted to give you kind of an update on some things to this particular carry system that are new from the previous video that I did for my EDC setup. You'll notice that I've got a different holster. This is from Savage Holsters, which if you follow the channel, you have seen me talk about these holsters before, but this particular holster is an update from the one that I had previously. Now, Mike, the owner of Savage, saw the video that I posted about the two different Glock 43 holsters that I have, and I made a comment about how the design of it wasn't something that I really enjoyed, and he went ahead and made a change to it because it was something that he was a little concerned about as well. Sent me a new holster without me even asking for it. I was just like willing to live with that little bit of discomfort because it was a fantastic, awesome holster. He sent me a new one because I personally didn't like how the clip was sitting on top of the Ravenclaw here, and so that was a really cool surprise. What he's also doing with his holsters now are a like vacuum sealed fit to the gun, as opposed to doing a hand mold. So he's not doing a hand mold anymore, and he is actually like physically vacuum pressing the Kydex to fit the gun, which is really cool. So Savage Holsters like has won the customer service battle for me and just gone above and beyond for me having an awesome experience. Now on the gun itself, I have upgraded my sights finally. So I am running the AmeriGlow. These are the cap sights, and I cannot express how awesome and happy I am with the performance of these sights. Just super cool. So that was a great update and upgrade from the last video that I did for my EDC setup. Last thing, actually not the last thing, but a fairly new item is a mag carrier from a brand called Tactical Measure. And previously I've never had like a dedicated mag carrier, so now that I am carrying the mag in this, my EDC setup and my gun system, my firearm system is way more functional in that regard. Now to the last thing, which this I am so psyched on. This is the Blue Alpha Gear hybrid EDC belt. Now what they've done with this is they have taken a new type of Cobra buckle that allows you to get this through your belt loops without having to do any real like finicky work with it. And I've been so happy with this belt. I was happy with the belts that I had previously from them and still have and use, but when I need to get this through smaller belt loops and just make getting the belt on and off a lot easier, this wins the battle for sure. So this is a fairly new offering. Vetter Holsters has also started doing a belt very similar to this using the same kind of buckle, but the benefit here in general is that the belt is a 1.5 inch wide belt. This piece of the Cobra buckle is also 1.5 inch, so it just goes through your pants so easy. I love this belt, love it. So that's it, guys. That is the gist of my everyday carry setup for the summer. It's really simple. Doesn't have a lot of like shiny fancy things to it. It's just functional and works for me. So leave your comments, leave your thoughts and suggestions, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day.